This is really big excitement over here. This might not be a big deal to most of you who are savvy, but, and I realize I spend my life on social media, but I will tell you, everything I know is self-taught, which means I'm a little bit like the doctor from Little House on the Prairie. You know, he studied under Doc Baker for a few years, attended some childbirths, took off a leg, maybe, you know, cut some flesh from a wound when you fell on the axe, or got burned getting the molasses out of the trees. I'm a little bit like that. I know just enough to like get some things done, but not enough. So typically what happens when I try to do anything new, I fail. And then I end up annoyed. And so what I've done is I've become that person that depends on her husband, which is highly annoying to me. Like, so I've come down, I'm like, I'm going to hook up the new internet. He was like, oh God, well, just send me the picture on the back of the thing. I'm like, I don't know what picture you're talking about. What are you talking about? So I go to Spectrum, which is now in a shopping center, not like a naughty store, not a naughty store, like a stripper store, like a real shopping center. And you sit in there and wait, and they give you this nice bag right here. And you know why they give you this bag? They give you this bag because they no longer come to your house and set up your internet. No, they do not. And if you want them to come to your house, they charge you $75 to come in here. Damn it, I'm not paying $75. So what I thought was, I'll get my neighbor to help me. She's really good. Well, she looked about as interested in that as she did like nurturing a skunk. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just try it. So even though, why did they give me all these cords? I didn't need these cords. Now, what am I going to do with these cords? I'm going to take them to the thrift shop, and then somebody's going to buy them for $5, and they probably don't need them. And a phone cord. I would just like to say, does anyone have a phone anymore? A home phone? Are you crazy? You know, the only thing I like about the home phone is having the home phone number. Now I sound like Seinfeld. My phone number at the beach, which I no longer have, so someone can take it, 247-6350. I love that phone number. It like brings me joy. My phone number growing up was 443-7070. But before that, it was 977-0576. Now, if you ask me what my son Thomas's number is, I have no idea. My daughter, Blair, her number? Not a clue. I could be on an island and I could have my phone. And if I had no contacts, I would never, ever be able to call my children because I do not know their phone numbers. Yet I know, who else's number do I know? I know Missy Armstrong's number, 443-7056. And I know, so one time, so I had this teacher growing up. I went to Rocky Mountain Academy, and his name was Mr. Sykes. And Mr. Sykes was really a good teacher. This is like back in the day where the teachers would smoke sitting on the desk during class. It's actually really awesome. I mean, that's why we have trouble getting teachers. If you could smoke and teach simultaneously, everybody would teach. So anyway, Mr. Sykes would ask people questions, and they would be like, Kim has her home phone. Kim loves her home phone. Kim, I'm jealous of your home phone. I just couldn't keep it anymore. I didn't know what I was doing. Yes, old school Rocky Mountain numbers. Yes, Rocky Mountain. Now, Mr. Sykes would ask people questions, and you would be like, I don't know. Nobody knew the answer. We were in, 7th grade. All we were trying to do was write people notes and pass them to people. That was the goal of being in Mr. Sykes' class. So Mr. Sykes one day, and I mean, this really stands out because I'm 47 and I was probably 12. Mr. Sykes says, everybody get out a piece of paper. Get out our trapper keepers, get out our paper, and he says, I want you to write down every phone number you know. This is fantastic. I mean, we're writing down phone numbers. We're just writing down phone numbers, writing down phone numbers. And then he says, he starts calling on people. Maggie, how many numbers you got? She says, I don't know. I got 16. Harold, that was me. How many numbers you got? I have 18. Mears, how many numbers you got? 26. And I'm going to tell you something. Ain't nobody going to get nothing in y'all's mule heads if you don't get that crap, or whatever he said, out of your head. You got so much of that stuff in there, you can't learn anything. I love that. I think I'm going to do that to my own children. I don't know where I'm going with that. But anyway, so I go to Spectrum. Spectrum says, no, we don't come and help you. We're just going to give you this really nice, like, TJ Maxx-ish type bag. And I said, okay. And then she says, I'm going to print off instructions. So she says, hold on, let me go get them. So she brings me these instructions. Okay. Do you see how small the print is? I put on my reading glasses and I still could not see. Like, I need a magnifying glass. Look at the font there. So then what I was trying to do is take a picture with my phone so I could read it. Now, and it says on here, keep your phone connected to your current phone jack while your number transfer is in progress. I was like, oh no, what are we having a number? I didn't sign up for that. So connect, activate a modem, connect a Wi-Fi router. Then you get this My Spectrum app. I was like, well, I don't want to get that. Let me do that in the store. She was like, oh no, you can't do that. No. Nope, you can't do that. So I get home, I open up all this stuff, and they've given me 2 stickers. These stickers are provided for you to place on or near your phone or modem. Spectrum is printing out these stickers by the yin yang. Okay, look. Dial 911. Why do they give me that sticker? If you don't know dial 911 by now, you did that. I mean, so let me tell you. So here's the picture. This is the picture. And now here's what my area looks like. Okay. So I have something in this closet. Well, they didn't, what is that? I don't even know what that thing is. It says Dracnus. I have hooked up. I didn't even know what the modem was or the router. This is I don't know which one it is. One is one and one is the other. There's only one plug in here. So I've hooked the plug, stretched it this way, and wait for it. Let there be light. I have television. Duke football on my television. All by myself. I set this up all by myself. I mean, the modem. If I can do that, anyone can. I was so excited. I gloated and texted my mother, and all she sent back was clap marks. And I know she's going to be like, I just don't know how she did that. But I did it. And my Lisa friend, the expert, said, I got rid of Spectrum and got Roku. It costs $50 and you get a free TV. You have Roku for internet? No, this is internet. I don't have cable. What do you think I am? A Flintstone? I stream everything. I mean, hello. My husband and I have had YouTube TV since it was like $19.99 a month. It's true. It's true. So anyway, if you doubt yourself, I'd still be staring at that bag. I cannot wait to tell my husband that I did that. So proud. Big day. I needed a little bit of accomplishment. Yes, I did. I just love your Esprit shirt. I love Esprit. I wish I could show y'all what I bought today, but I can't. But subscribers, I'm going to show y'all in the morning. So when I was little, my brother, I had a brother, most of y'all know that. I had a brother, in his room, he had a pinball machine. We got this pinball machine from our neighbors, the Todds. He worked for Hardee's, and he was always bringing us something good that they had. And one year, he ended up with this pinball machine, and we had it and loved it. So I had it my whole life. We played pinball. And yeah, my subscribers were on with me today at Home Goods. Me going to Home Goods is like I'm trying to think of a good analogy. Me at Home Goods, like a pig in slop. I don't know, maybe. I really like Home Goods. It's just an old shirt. But me going to, okay. So I go in this thrift shop, and do you know what they have in the thrift shop? I'm going to have to show you. And I'm probably going to run out of internet. I don't have any light bulbs. I'm so tickled with myself. Ooh, it's real dark down here. It smells like a dog, too. Oh, there's light. Okay. There's light. Never catch you live. Oh, I'm so glad you did. Okay. I told y'all I did not have any internet out here. Okay, I'm trying to get close to my car. Right? Okay, hold on. These are dog beds that I bought. Anyway, I was going to use them for pillows. They were in the right size. Okay, are you ready? So my brother had this pinball machine in his room. And I've spent hours on the pinball machine. Now, you can get hotspot boxes for internet. Well, that would make my life way too good. Then nobody would have anything to complain about on my videos. My brother died when he was 19 and I was 15 of cancer. And the pinball machine just kind of got lost along the way. I think I ended up leaving it like someplace I lived after college because I was, a college student, and that's what we do. So today, I go to the thrift shop at the beach. Oh, hold on. Shh. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. The light just went out. Hold on, let me start it over. Are you at the beach? Yes, I'm at the beach. I had to come down and get internet. Okay, hang on. Okay, ready? Ready? This is the exact same game that we had growing up. The same one. These are the legs. It's a little rusted out. I might need a new piece of plexiglass. I'm telling you right now, I need light. Let me have light. Oh no, that's not light. Well, I can't help that. It's just dark outside. Look. So, Carlette was at the thrift shop when I was there today, and she just said the smile on your face was priceless today playing that game. It was like I stepped back in time. You know how just sometimes you need a God wink? This pinball machine is that for me. My husband is probably going to kill me when I walk in the door and have this thing set up. So excited. So anyway, maybe that gave me invigoration to accomplish something all by myself. Because my brother was one of my biggest cheerleaders. Your siblings can do that in a way that nobody else can. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and we were talking about good husbands. And she said, you know who the best husband I know is? Oh, it's dark again. So anyway, that was my best find. Well, I did find one other thing. I went to Oyster Bell, which is this awesome store in Morehead City, like super awesome and not inexpensive, but they have really good sales. So they have these pillows. Do you think I have too many? These pillow covers right here, that I got today. How about that? And I didn't have pillows. I needed pillows, so it wasn't like I didn't need pillows and got more pillows, and they were 75% off. So pleased with myself. And I'm not supposed to be spending money. Remind me about that. I got this robe. I really like this robe. I decided I'm going to just start wearing a robe like Hugh Hefner. I'm just going to start wearing a robe like to drop off at school, because suddenly, look, I look like I'm like in a dress. Anyway, Oyster Bell, Morehead, shitty. And they did not give me a special discount to say that. I would have tried, but to no avail. Okay, subscribers, I'll see you in a minute. We're going to check in with y'all. Oh, tomorrow night's big, big, big tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we are going to be talking to my father-in-law, who is very interesting. And we're going to have a little home tour with my subscribers. And then he has like 200 people coming to their house. And that is going to be live on my blog at about probably 7-ish. Well, speaking of the intranet, as my mother-in-law calls it, I got to get that going. Carry on, people. Believe in yourself.